Sports, where representatives from the AFC and NFC will square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that feel like they have all the pieces. Just came up short last year. They were so excited to get 2024 going and try to make another run to get into the postseason.
Yeah, and both these teams absolutely fall into that category. And just last year, going into the season, Mike, not only did they have playoff expectations, but in a lot of ways, they had Super Bowl aspirations. They believe that if the things fall their way, they catch a break, they continue to stay healthy, the roster they have put together is a playoff roster, if not a Super Bowl roster.
Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is. It's year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke. And Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
Here's what you call a little bit of a polarizing player, Mike. His career has been a bit of a mixed bag after being a first-round pick a few years back. At times, he looks like a bona fide franchise quarterback. At others, he looks like a guy who's still trying to find his way and take that next step. It's the consistency. That's the biggest issue. If that changes, man, he'll finally be able to reach his full potential.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Jones now on 1st down. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice play there by Malik Neighbors. And when we talked to the head coach, Brian Dable, what did he tell us? He said, I need more competitive guys. I need guys that are going to go out there and compete for the ball, play in and play out. And remember, Mike, this is a guy that led college football in yards per game last year at over 120 yards receiving per game. So they got themselves a pretty special talent here in New York, and I think we're just scratching the surface.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Jones going to hang on to it here. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Shotgun now for Jones. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
Joseph's kick is good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead. Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
We're about to watch one of the most gifted passers in the league, Mike, and it's not only just his arm talent. That's, of course, off the charts, but his ability to process, his ability both pre- and post-snap to operate maybe on a little bit of a different level than some of the other quarterbacks around the league. I mean, he is surgical with his approach, and he's on the short list of truly elite quarterbacks we have to offer in this league. And for us to get a front row seat, man, how special is that?
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Higgins sent in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. For the sideline, brought in by Chase. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Brian Daboll displeased with that one. And out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try to run it here with Moss. He is going to have a Bengals first down. I do believe he gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. To throw is Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. A run over center with Moss. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Giants offense ready now for their second drive. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
On second down, here's Jones. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And he will have a Giants first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2. One quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Jones. Now Singletary. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Jones now on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
On third down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the first down.
Up the middle, here's Singletary. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Jones. This one taken in by Hyatt. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Singletary. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. Now Jones. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here comes Singletary running right, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. It is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
2nd down, Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals will take a 14-6 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense running back Devin Singletary back on the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation. And look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one, and the quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
On 1st down, Jones. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Singletary. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Second down and 8. Back to throw is Jones. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now Jones on the bootleg. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Giants.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Jones. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do the guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Burrow now. He'll try to set up the screen with Moss. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Burrow to throw. This one complete to Higgins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams ready for the 2nd half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. They go play action for Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. The run out of the gun with Moss. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Third and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up fourth down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Giants offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start out first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Second and 11. Throwing, Jones. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's got it! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A give to Singletary on the zone read. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain. And In this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. Here's Joseph now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A 1st down throw for Burrow. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
2nd down, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivas. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. They get 22 yards there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants offense and Daniel Jones ready to get going once more. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Play action now. It's Jones. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Jones. He has Hyatt complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the ground, it's Singletary. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw is Jones. And he's in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. On is Joseph for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants go up by 3. It's 27-24. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A run with Moss to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
On 1st down, Burrow. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Jones operating out of the pistol. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On 2nd down, it's Singletary. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Jones. That's going to be dropped underneath for Singletary. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. And the Bengals gonna have a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Burrow. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. 3rd down coming up. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
3rd and real long. This is where your defensive line has to come to life. They decided to keep extra blockers in the backfield, but it didn't matter. They were able to bring him down for a sack and brings up 4th down.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The Giants sending out their punter. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Burrow now. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Two 1st downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Taken in by Gesicki. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw, Burrow. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
They had a shot there to take the lead with that big play. He's got an open receiver. He just needs to put it on him. And here in the fourth quarter, those critical plays mean that much more. And you just can't afford to miss open targets, especially downfield like that.
Now, a big 3rd down. Throwing Jones. That'll be caught by the running back Singletary. The Giants sending out their punter. Important punt here in this tie game late. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and taken. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Moss. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
putting the tight end in motion. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A give right side. This is Singletary. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
This one is caught by Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He sets this route up perfectly. You'll see he attacks the inside leverage of the defender, thinking he's going to run an in-breaking route. Then he gets back vertical and breaks out, creates separation, ball's on time, picks up an easy first down.
1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Singletary. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They send him right out of the slot. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. He'll try and run, and it's Singletary. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Now a first throw here in overtime. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. That one's on Orlando Brown, Jr. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I could promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Burrow here on second down. There's that man again, another catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We see so much of that trending in the NFL where you want to get your receivers the ball in space, on the move. We just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Throwing is Burrow. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
That is caught, and he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.